Hi there, we're back again with painting today. We're going to do opposites again, and today we're doing my absolute favorite, the day and night. So we're going to paint the top of our sky, but I want some clouds. And watercolor, you can't go white over a color. So I'm going to quickly draw in where I want a cloud before I paint over it. There we go. And there I want my sun. So I'm going back to my water and I'm going to go back over this. I'm going to go around my sun. There we go. And back to my clouds. Now this look, can you see it's all stripy? And I'm going to use two blues now. Your sky isn't perfectly blue. It's not one tone because there's lots of factors taking place. The wind and the sun and pollution all changes the color of the sky. So now I'm going over there for my clouds. There we go. So this is my day sky. Day sky will be blue. I'm going to try and zoom it in now for you, and then you can see. You can make it nice and bright and bold. So I'm leaving those clouds. I'm leaving them to be white, but I'm going to take a little bit of blue with purple around the edges so that it highlights it. And when my paint is dry, I can rub out those pencil marks where I made it. So I'm going to clean my brush, and I want a nice bright orange for my sun. Now I don't think I cleaned my brush properly, so let's try again. A nice bright orange. There we go, that's looking better. And some nice yellow over it. I'm going to wipe it off because I think I've done exactly what I said you shouldn't do. My brush wasn't 100% clean. Then it contaminates the color and it's not as nice as it should be. So now I'm going to go over my sun. That's better. Isn't that beautiful? And there's the rays of my sun coming under the cloud. Can you see? There we go. So I'm not coloring, I'm not drawing it first, I'm painting straight away. And that is our sky for the day, daytime. And I'm going to take a little bit of black and see if I can do a little birdie flying in the sky over there. Can you see there? And sometimes the sky's a bit bright where the clouds are because the sun is shining through. There we go. So that's our day sky. So we clean our brush. Now we're first going to do our moon. I'm going to take grey on my brush and I'm going to do a circle. There's my moon. Can you see I've made a lot of color, and I'm making little dots with it. Because the moon, it's not flat, hey? You see, it looks like little craters on the moon. So I'm going to leave it to dry like that. So I've put lots of watercolor on and lots of darker little dots of water. And then you can see, can you see there the water's drying? And over there, it's a lot of water and it's going to dry now. And then we will have our moon. So now we're going to do our night sky. And our night sky isn't black. It looks black, hey? But it's not just black. So I'm going to put a little bit of black on with a lot of water. so that it's runny. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush and clean it, and I'm going to put a little bit of purple in. When I look at the sky, I often see purple in the night sky. So I'm going to go purple around my moon. There we go. And some purple into my dark sky. There we go. And there we go. Can you see the difference in the color? The light sky in the day and the darker sky at night. But our moon is like a silver color. And it gives off a bit of a shine, doesn't it? For that I'm going to use an orange. I'm going to put a little bit of orange around it. Here and there. Can you see? Because it's not just dark, hey? We're going to put a little bit of orange. There we go. There we go. So now in between, I've got some orange dots. And the sky around it, I'm just going to go a little bit brighter for our night sky. Doesn't that look lovely? Then I'm going to clean my brush. And I'm going to go with the yellow. And a lot of paint on, but I'm going to turn it sideways, and I'm going to use the tip, and I'm going to just put it down, and there I'm making some stars. Can you see? Stars in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so bright. Hey, like a diamond. See, there they are, shining, twinkle, twinkle, little star. And if I want to, I can take this paint. This is a paintbrush, my old toothbrush that I save with my paint. And I can take some white here, a little bit of water, and get some white on it. I don't want too much water. And I might have put too much, so I'll dab it. And I'm going to take my thumb underneath it. And I'm going to flick it on there. Can you see? I hope you can see. I'll come in closer for you now. And there's a lot of white spots. There's my starry. And if I want some more yellow, little ones, then I go over. You just take your toothbrush, you put a little water, a little bit of your paint on the end upside down, and you flick your finger, and then you've got the most beautiful starry sky. So what's the opposite of day? Night. And now you've got your night star. Can you see all the little dots we flicked with the toothbrush? And our beautiful moon? And there's our day and night. I hope you enjoy this.